So this is my project, Colonial Cooking. And here's the recipe that we use, shepherd's pie. It came from history.org. And here we started off, you can see that we used pork loin instead of leg of lamb because of the ease, And here you see our diced celery, carrots, turnips, onions, our flour, tomato paste, thyme, and water. And so you start off by putting your butter and melting it in a Dutch oven. And then you put your meat in there and you brown it. And then you take it out and you put your vegetables in. And you allow them to steam a little bit. Sorry for the cloudy picture. I wanted you to see how we were kind of caramelizing them. And here's a video. Let me put them in there. You can see the pan's darkened. The butter's left after cooking the meat. And so after the vegetables are cooked, you put your meat back in there, and you put your thyme in there, and then you sprinkle your flour in, pour your water in, you mix in your tomato paste, and then you let it sit for 45 to 55 minutes. And while you're doing that, you can make your mashed potato mix that goes on the top, and it has an egg in it. And this is what you do your lattice work with. So after it sits, you pull it out and you do your lattice work, like so. Mine's a little messy, sorry about that. And you salt and pepper not exactly to taste. Don't taste your mashed potatoes because there's egg in it and you haven't cooked it yet, but the mix part you do. And then you put it in the oven to broil it, to kind of crust the top of the mashed potatoes. And you take it out, and it's pretty much ready. It takes a while, but it's really simple. The only time-consuming thing is dicing all your vegetables to begin with. Not a whole lot of ingredients involved, I'm sure not, because the pilgrims didn't have a whole lot. And so when we tested it, and we sat down and we ate it, it got 2 out of 3. And salt and pepper were the only seasonings, so I mean, you can understand that it was a little bit bland, but it really wasn't that bad. And I'm sure with the leg of lamb, it would have had a completely different taste, but it was so much fun to do, just thinking about how you were eating the same things, or a version of the same thing the pilgrims had eaten over 200 years ago. And this is my project, and I hope y'all like it. Let me know what y'all think.